Yo, what's going on? I have a Discord. Go join it if you want. We're just gonna be hanging out, talking. I might not be too active on it as I just got a new job, so I'm hella busy. But go join it. We'll have a good time. Anyways, to the video. Kanye. Stop. What are you doing? Look, I'm a sucker for nostalgia just like anybody else is, but it's like you gotta recognize that what this guy is doing it's getting scary, dude. I'm sure by now everybody is aware that he went on to Alex Jones's InfoWars. First off, that's an awesome combination that I'm so happy that I got to see collab, dude. But also Kanye essentially outright said that he likes Hitler. Not even essentially, he literally just said, I like Hitler.
Done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
And then went on to kind of just like suck Hitler's dick for a while and like, I don't know, gas him up or whatever.
Said it, the most Nazi-like activities I've seen. And the Nazis, in my view, were thugs that shook people down, did a lot of really bad things.
But they did good things too. We're gonna stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. I don't try. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also.
If there is one human being in the history of the world who every single person should just like outright be like, yeah, this is a bad person, it's that guy. Like, am I missing something? What the fuck? And in the midst of all this, I've seen a million comments of people talking about free speech. You know, people shouldn't try to silence Ye for this type of shit. And it's like, yeah, he might have the right to say what he wants to say, you know, free speech or whatever, but we also have the right to be like, dude, you are an idiot. You are a danger to society. Stop talking about this shit. I think silencing people is scary. I'm not saying that I think that's what should happen. I'm just saying when you outright condone one of the most evil people in the history of the world, you are subjective to a bunch of pushback, dude. But anyways, I feel like everybody's already heard a million takes about this, so I don't want to just be another, you know, just dude on the internet talking about this. What I do want to do is just react to some fucking comments that I saw regarding a short informative video that somebody made talking about this situation, obviously clowning on Kanye as you should, as people all around the world are doing right now. I'm sure by now everybody's familiar with Barstool Sports, but if not, it's kind of like a sports/entertainment website. They have a million podcasts about everything. Like, I don't know, they're pretty funny. I'll admit, I like some of them, but there's this one guy, KFC Barstool. He's one of the founding members, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, and I'm not fact checking, so do what you want with that. And he has a show called The 1 Minute Man, where he talks about a topic for 1 minute, gives his opinion, usually is pretty blunt about whatever he's talking about, and he was talking about the Kanye situation. And I'll play some clips of his video right now just so you kind of get what I'm talking about.
I think it's safe to say that Kanye West has officially completed his fall from grace to rock bottom, going from the top of the music industry and the fashion world and all of entertainment down to making anti-Semitic remarks on Alex Jones's InfoWars. I think anytime anybody's on the set of InfoWars, you gotta look around and be like, yep, I fucked this one up. Especially when Alex Jones is being the reasonable one on the panel.
That's right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also.
Somebody says Nazis are bad, and your response is, well, I don't know, man, you are a fucking piece of shit. He went on to explicitly state, I think every single person has value, including Hitler. Fuck you, dude. All the while he's wearing his dumbass mask, while InfoWars runs B-roll of the curb stomp scene from American History X. It's truly, genuinely the most despicable, deplorable, offensive thing I've ever seen on camera from a guy who once was just a fucking rap producer and an underground rapper. Now he turned neo-Nazi? Doesn't make any fucking sense. And don't give me that bullshit about mental health. There are plenty of people who struggle with mental health who don't get out there and make weekly proclamations against the Jewish people. Whether or not he truly believes it in his heart or whether he's just saying it to stir the pot and be an asshole, either way, if there's anybody left on the planet still defending this guy, then fuck you too.
All around pretty a normal reaction, you know, coming from this situation. At first I was thinking, oh, this is Barstool. You know, Barstool's main audience, I don't believe is necessarily extremely liberal. You know, I think they kind of pushed that boundary a little bit. So I was like, these have got to be some interesting comments. And dude, they were. Just to give you a little idea of what these comments are about, one of the top comments is, a lot of Hitler fans in the comments. And it's just like, it's fucking wild, dude. You know, just people who are probably obviously just trolling, like, Team Kanye forever. He's just playing the game game, bro. Kanye's smart AF. Everyone keeps falling right into it. No, this is the opposite of a smart thing to do. This is ruining your legacy. This is ruining any chance to do a business deal with anybody. I don't know, fucking Elon wants to hire him or some shit, which I don't think he does, because I'm pretty sure Elon is actually like against Kanye right now. I don't know. I could be wrong. Again, I don't follow that world that much. Worshipping Hitler is like a really bad idea. You said it, man. That's so true. At KFC Barstool, since you care so much for justice and truth, why don't you do some homework and see who created and sponsored Hitler? You'd be surprised? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about there, but interesting. Dude, the memes. He created graduation. He created graduation. He created graduation. Trying to hold on to the last little thing where it's like, I love Kanye, but like, you can't let nostalgia blind you from the fact that this man is saying some heinous things towards the Jewish community in general. You know, a community that has already dealt with some pretty tough times, dude. I think it's about time that we just kind of, I don't know, treat them with respect. What? I guess it's fuck me then. Ye don't got the best delivery, but most of what he says has been getting proved to be true. Relax, guy. If people don't want to hear him speak, don't listen. Simple as that. I'm like, dude, you guys are so fucking stupid. Ye has so much goddamn influence on the world. And by you saying that, it makes it sound like you do want to listen to this. Oh, you want to support Hitler? You want to do that, dude? That's weird. First thing you've ever said that's ridiculous. What the fuck is happening? Why do people love Hitler? And of course, I'm only pointing at the bad ones. Thank God there are comments being like, this is a disaster. Are we gonna ignore that US brought Nazis over and used them to build rockets at NASA? Yeah, we are, dude. That has nothing to do with this situation whatsoever. Kanye is hilarious and a genius. He's right, every human does have value. All right, Dabs McPlenty. Y'all be canceling people left and right, but no outrage that the radio's still playing Kanye. If you're gonna cancel him, then do it, lol. Adidas, good on you. Hot 106, you next? Don't think so. Who the fuck still listens to the radio? That is such a random thing to be mad at. Show me a radio station that's playing Kanye right now. Genuinely, I don't know. Are there even radio stations that still do that? I have no fucking idea. I haven't listened to the radio in 7 years, I don't think. I like you, Minuteman, but you lost me. You either have free speech or you don't. Free speech, American flag emoji. Wow, who would have fucking expected that one? There were a ton of people recently in support of funding Nazi Ukraine. Where's the shame? What are these usernames, dude? Okay, World Shark Forum. Oh yeah, going back to that comment that was like, a lot of Hitler fans in this comment section, someone replied saying, you don't know shit about Hitler. All you know is propaganda. And let me just walk you through this thread of replies, dude, because it gets fucking crazy. Someone replied with the sheep emoji, and then he said, you've only heard one side of the argument, yet I'm the sheep? We've only heard one side of the argument about the Holocaust? Yeah, dude, fucking, I don't really want to see the other side of that. He put children in gas chambers, that's all you need to know. Facts. That is a fact. Question everything you must. What is this Yoda on the other side of this phone, dude? Is this Yoda's burner Instagram account? Why are you talking like this? And then she comments something that makes perfect sense, and he goes, all historical accounts, LMFAO. I don't know what he's trying to argue there. Is he saying that history books aren't like reliable or whatever? Are you a historian? Because it seems like you're just a conspiracy troll who won't even put their own face on their profile. And then this is where his true colors really start to shine. How many vaccines have you injected yourself in the past 2 years, Karen? Someone said, I hope you get better. And I hope that vaccine you took doesn't give you a heart attack. All right, well, that's the end of my little rant about Kanye and just looking at least something a little bit funny that came out of this situation, because that's always my goal, I feel like, is to at least find situations that are like, kind of iffy, but then find a way to make fun of people and then make content out of it for you guys. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. I seriously appreciate it. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, which is so fucking awesome. Again, it's a small number in the grand scheme of things, because I know that this account's gonna be big one day. I already feel successful. You know, it's hard to make a unique product, but I feel as if I have something special here, and I'm really excited to keep going. The posts might start becoming a little less consistent as time goes on, because again, new job, it's a really hard job, and I have to spend a lot of time in and outside of work to learn the basics of the job. I'm still gonna try to crank out a video once or twice a week, so stay tuned for that. All right, well, that's gonna do it. Have a good one, guys. See ya.